Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Young's pronunciation video or channel. My name is Young Akwalachi Barnabas and I am an English instructor in Japan. Today I would like to discuss a topic. What is a vowel? Vowel. What is a vowel? Today I would like to talk about this subject or this segment of a vowel. First, a vowel is a letter. So when we talk about letter, we are talking about alphabet. Alphabet. We are talking about alphabet. So a letter is an alphabet. The alphabet that we use in our English writings or spelling of words. Alphabet. So the letter here is an alphabet. So we can say that a vowel is an alphabet that represents the sound of an A, E, I, O, U. So these are the names of the letters A, E, I, O, or U. So whenever we see these letters, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are vowels, but the sound they make. Because sometimes we can have A here, it might not make the A sound. So a vowel, it becomes a vowel when it makes the sound of A, E, O, A, or the long vowel A, E, I, O, U. The reason why I'm saying this is sometimes there are some letters in English, like the letter Y. Y can sometimes make these sounds. They're not only Y, W can also make the vowel sound. For example, if you look at where, let me just write it first so you can understand what I'm talking about. If you look at the word cow, cow. You see, if you look at this word cow, if I write the IPA on top of it, you get to understand what I'm trying to bring across. So cow, k, ow. So here our W and O, W glide together with O. When we say glide, it means that W and O comes together to form a single sound, and that sound is ow, ow, ow. So ow becomes a diphthongs. A diphthongs are two sets of vowels or two letter vowels that comes together. Two letter vowels that come together to make a single sound, to make one sound only. So here our W is behaving like a vowel because W glide together with O to become ow sound, which is a diphthong. Very good. So we are saying that a vowel is a letter that represents the sound of an A, E, I, O, or U. Let's go to the next. Then the letter Y, as I said or mentioned earlier on, the letter Y can be a vowel only if it creates an A, E, I, O, or U sound. So we are saying that the letter Y can also be a vowel. Normally, last time we did a lesson on Y, the sound of Y, and we said that Y can make three sounds. So maybe you can refer to this video. I did a lesson on Y. Then you'll be able to understand why Y is possibly can be a vowel, or why Y can be a vowel, because one can create this sound E, and it can also create the E sound and the I sound. For example, buy, B-U-Y. The last Y sounds like I. So Y can create the I sound. That is a long vowel I. Then also Y can also create E sound, as in key, monkey. So this makes the letter Y also a vowel. But remember, it is part vowel, or we say it is a partial vowel, and it is also a consonant. a consonant at the same time a vowel. Now let's move on. Now we say that the opposite or the opposite of a vowel is a consonant. So we have 26 letters of the alphabet, and when 5 letters, that is I, A, E, I, O, or U, when these letters are taken out of the 26 letters of the alphabet, we're going to have 21. And these 21 letters of the alphabet, including, remember, Y, is what we call consonants. Because they are consonants. And because they are consonants, we are saying that without vowels in the letters of the alphabet, the rest are all called consonants. So therefore, the opposite or the opposite of vowel is a consonant. Now, a vowel that makes a unique vowel sound is a syllable. So now there is a difference between syllable and a vowel. Let me explain further. For example, I have the letter, let me write it down. I have the letter A. So this letter, we all know it is called by its alphabet name A. But when it comes to sound, it can be A at the same time, and it can also be A. So the short vowel of this is A, and the long vowel is A. So this letter A making two sounds here. One is short, the other one is long. The short is A, the long is A. So it is making a unique sound. And that uniqueness of the letter A as a result of the sound that it makes is what we call syllable. So a syllable is a unique sound created by the vowels. That is a syllable, syllable, syllable. Okay, let's move on. Now we're saying that a vowel that is silent or doesn't make a unique vowel sound is not a syllable. So a letter can be a vowel but not a syllable. Let me explain this. For example, I have a word like cap, k, a, cap. I have a word like cap. So with this cap, you see that we hear the sound of A here as A. But as soon as I introduce the letter E, the sound of A, which is a short vowel, the sound of A, which is A here, this letter is A. So K, A, cap. But as soon as I add the E is going to affect the sound of A, and A is going to say its name, its letter name, which is A. So here our A is going to sound A, which is a diphthong. Diphthong. A, E, A, diphthong. So here we have two vowels here. A or A and E. But the E, which is the letter E, does not make any sound. Even though it is a vowel, it is silent. It doesn't make a sound. Therefore, it isn't a syllable. It E over here, or at this moment, at this time, at this juncture, the E is not a syllable. Why? Because the E, number one, it's silent. Number two, it does not make any sound. Number three, it is not part of the syllable. So when we look at this word cape, it's a one syllable word because the only active vowel is A. A syllable is a sound of an active vowel. So only the A makes an active vowel. Therefore, E does not make any sound. Therefore, it is not a syllable and it's not part. So we have only one syllable, even though we have two vowels. Because we are saying that a syllable literally means the number of vowels in a word. But here we have two vowels by one syllable. Why? Because one of the distinction of a syllable, one of the feature or characteristics of a syllable is that a syllable should have a unique sound. Two, a syllable is a vowel. There is an active vowel. A syllable is an active vowel. Therefore, ye isn't an active vowel. Therefore, it isn't or is not a syllable. Let's move on. Now we are saying examples of vowels that are not syllables. So if you look at these vowels that we have here, you can easily tell, or I'll use the word foretell. You can foretell that they are not a syllable. You can foretell that they are not a syllable. Let's go through quickly and look at it. Number one, we are looking at the word. This word is pronounced as kite. K, I, t. Remember, this is a diphthong. Diphthong are two vowels that comes together to make a unit of sound or a single sound. Therefore, here, our E here is not a syllable. Why? Because when we write the spelling of the sound, we don't see E there. Why? Because in spelling of sound, we write down only the active vowels. Here, E is not an active vowel. It is a silent letter. When it comes to bite is the same way. You realize that the E is not written in the sound, but in the spelling of the word, which is called grapheme. The E is written, but the spelling of the sound, which we call phonemes, the E is not written because it's not a syllable. It's not part of the word. It's a silent letter. And syllable are only active vowels that are considered to be syllable. We'll end here because of time. I will continue this lesson. See you. Bye.